The auditorium is just ahead. Let's sneak in.
Sorry, but no. I can't let you sneak in there.
We obviously haven't even done anything. Don't tell me you've been watching the whole time.
Is there something important in the auditorium?
Yes and no. It doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us. So I'm sorry, but the auditorium's closed. Besides, there's nothing inside worth your time. I do know a place you'll like better, Lucia.
Where? A golden-winged blast crawler's nest?
What's a golden winged blast crawler? I've never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone passing by, they'll suddenly dive down and boom! Self-destruct!
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here. But there's someone up there who's as interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well.
Really? I'll go take a look.
You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two. And not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Powell dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get certified and be a music teacher. We're living as the selves we've dreamed of being. Corruption? Illusion? No, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals. We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world. Monato should be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He's strayed far from his childhood dream. As long as he stays in the town, he's sure to remember the vow he once made.
As an investigator, you should know better than anyone that we can't stay in the Hollow forever. Everyone has to go back.
No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here forever. What about you? What's your dream? Has it come true? How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being?
I can achieve my dreams with my own strength, not through the miasma's illusions.
All right, I've asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigation any further. Good luck.
An ethereal! Is this moth is doing it? Oh no, it's bringing the miasma with it! Monato, Lucia! Not good, I've lost...
I'll cover you.
An ethereal! Is this moth is doing it? Oh no, it's bringing the miasma with it! Monato, Lucia! Not good, I've lost them. Better retreat for now. There's more and more miasma residue.
Belle, where are you?
I'm here! I can't see you!
Wait, Monato! Don't rush in! The fog is dangerous!
Can you make it to the exit, Belle? We'll meet you there.
An ethereal! Is this moth is doing? Oh no, it's bringing the miasma with it! Monato, Lucia! Not good. There's more and more miasma residue.
Belle, where are you?
I'm here! I can't see you!
Wait, Monato! Don't rush in! The fog is dangerous!
Can you make it to the exit, Belle? We'll need you there.
Oh no! There's no way forward! Wait, maybe I can squeeze through here! The footsteps are gone. Did it leave? It's still behind us!
Belle, how are things on your end?
Almost there! Monato, I'm almost at the exit!
So are we.
You good? What's wrong?
In the fog. Ethereal!
Is he here to help us?
Who's this guy?
Yo, so we meet at last. Wait, you're... What? Still need me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right here in front of you? All right. Nice to meet you. I'm Komono Monato. It's not exactly our first meeting. We met long ago, when you were still a child. You know. You gotta be kidding. Is the miasma getting to me, too? What kind of corruption makes you feel like you're playing make-believe?
It sure looks a lot like Monato, but even more intense.
So why show up like this? Looking for a fight? Relax. I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come. Just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue?
Belle, I finally reached you. For a while there, huh? Is that... Monato?
That's who he claims to be.
It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. It has to. Sure, keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you've turned your back on your dreams. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm who you dreamed of becoming. You can't deny it.
Oh, so your dream is to wear pretty white clothes.
It's not that simple, Lucia. And why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story? Then I guess I should thank you. At least you still remember this outfit. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid?
Moss said the same thing.
Oh, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you?
He said you're called Drowned Ideals.
It's actually pretty fitting.
I'm completely lost here. What on earth happened to you in the hollow? 2 Monotos. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its ether activity is similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct.
So basically, the miasma has created Monoto's dream version of himself?
No. You think that's my dream self? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid. Then I can only say, you had more courage as a kid than you do now. You...
Monoto, you don't look well. Maybe we should head back.
I'm fine. Belle, I couldn't see you clearly through the fog earlier. Are you all right? Any injuries?
You could say it was a close call, but don't worry, I'm all right.
Look at you now. Still thinking of others. Just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear? Like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't just stop on a whim. Underestimate it, and you'll only end up trapped in the hollow.
You're back! Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories. So, how did it go?
Oh, it was terrible, Yuzuha. They're not afraid of Change Your Tongue Sway at all.
Huh?
I'll take it from here.
Drowned Ideals. The town. Another Monoto? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping Watch Dance shop for a while?
Based on what we know, the miasma can create illusions from people's memories. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that.
So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of the person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right?
That still doesn't explain the difference between Monoto and Moss. We never saw two Mosses, or any other duplicate townsfolk, so it seems drowned ideals only affect those who are corrupted. But Monoto was different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself.
Maybe there are different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person, others split off into a separate version of the person. Ugh, never mind. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding, like ore spirits.
You mean there's been another Moss all along that's just hiding? I get it! We might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Monoto!
Okay, that explains things. We weren't seeing real people all along. Pal and Moss were both miasma constructs, while their true bodies were somewhere else.
You mean there weren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? We don't even know where he is. Wait, the other me said once I leave the hollow, he'll disappear. That means the real Pal must still be inside.
Do you think he's locked up somewhere? I don't know, maybe near the town or underground.
I remember now. Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals. I was going to go in with Lucia and... Wait, where's Lucia?
Yeah, where did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
Sorry, but I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go into the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back anytime soon.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw someone with gray hair talking to a giant lion.
The gray-haired one must be wise. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been to Swabian Temple?
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more ginger tongue sway.
I think I'll head back for now. I'm kinda curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right. Head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
Huh? What do you mean, don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
Don't pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
What was Lucia talking about? A giant lion? There's no way it's an actual lion. Could it be a Thyron?
Belle, you're back. Someone's looking for you.
You must be the new disciple Yishuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
And you are?
I'm Banyue. I've come here at the request of Yishuan Shifu.
My friend, I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Waifei Peninsula and haven't been able to visit. I hope you'll understand. This message carries a request. I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Swabian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person to thank you in the future. If you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. It says... Using one note to address two people. That's our Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue.
Okay, Banyue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Ishwan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Great! We just ran into a tricky situation.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue Shifu can't help with.
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is pretty weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time, it's completely different.
The master signal was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Fairy and I will look into it, but until we find a solution, Belle, don't go anywhere near that town alone. You should stay with Minato and Banyue Shifu.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest. It's already late. Time to rest.
Ah, you're just in time. This is Miss Miyabi from Hollow Special Operations. She's brought us some important intel and is hoping we could provide some advice.
I figured since the proxy has been training here, you would be more or less familiar with the local Hollow disasters. So I decided to squeeze in a visit between other official matters. As for the details, Yanagi said she would get in touch and brief you before I arrived.
Yes, Your deputy chief even sent over some files ahead of time. She seems very efficient and dependable, too. If only Fufu had half of that initiative. Anyway, let's get back to the matters at hand. According to HSO, with Lemnian and Persenis acting up lately, spatial fissures are starting to show up in companion hollows caught between them and Hollow Zero. These are large-scale fissures, and they're letting all sorts of ether pour out at alarming rates. So now those companion hollows are rapidly growing. With so many anomalies overlapping, the situation's getting messy and difficult to handle.
So you're saying, without knowing much about how big or weird these hollows are, we're supposed to somehow patch up the situation using as few resources as possible? Wise, what's your take?
Master, as your one and only supreme assistant, I'll be sure to offer reliable strategic solutions before anyone else can even say a word. Based on the current intel, if we gather enough data samples on the hollows, ethereals, and the agents, I can run simulations to calculate every possible outcome. Master can use the simulation system to make key decisions and pick the optimal solution based on its final results.
Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Command received. Now that my position as Supreme Assistant is secured, I shall switch to a more efficient algorithm and begin constructing the simulation system. Please stand by.
Judging by your faces, I think you've made up your mind.
All right. It's in your hands now, Proxy. I'll stay nearby and continue training while gathering more info on the companion hollows. Keep me posted if anything comes up.
Cash it out. No haggling. You have 5 seconds to decide. 3, 2, deal.
Belle, you're here. Did you eat breakfast? If not, grab a bite.
Sorry. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No need to worry, we just arrived.
The dim sum here is great. The portions are kinda small, but it's nice that someone's treating.
Someone's treating us? And they even booked a private room? Who's being this generous?
It's me.
Oh, it's Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? We already talked things over before you arrived, so I'll skip introductions and get to the point. Damien had something come up and is away from Wi-Fi Peninsula for the moment. So, I'm temporarily in charge of Porcelumex.
So, Shifu and the others aren't the only ones who've left Wi-Fi Peninsula recently. Damien has also left. Could that be a coincidence?
I found an employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order by secretly bringing Hollow Raiders into Lemnian Hollow to seize Lumite ore. Stranger still, he soon went missing and hasn't returned. Digging a little further led me to you.
She means Pal and West. I told Miss Zhao everything that happened yesterday.
From what you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others, including some Hollow Raiders, are probably trapped there as well. I've already halted all of Porcelumex's operations in Wi-Fi Peninsula to make rescuing those people the top priority. I really appreciate your help. Honestly, if another employee has an accident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, not even Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumex.
I don't have a reason to back down now. The more people helping, the sooner we can get Pal and the others out.
I don't have a reason to refuse either. Can I get another order of shrimp dumplings?
Of course! Have as much as you like. By the way, do you have any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better. If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue support and greatly shorten the approval process.
The town's miasma is so unusual that our tech failed as soon as we entered the place. The Bangbu went running on their own, and we weren't able to record anything in the chaos.
I see. Unusual miasma.
Would sketches work? I actually drew every person there.
Huh? Sketches? Very nice. There's someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Seems you really know how to carry out an investigation, Miss Lucia.
Of course. I noted everyone's reactions to the ginger tongue sway, and by comparing the sketches, I can spot the ore spirits hiding among them.
Your goal was kinda strange, but good work, Lucia.
Good. This way we can compare the sketches and see if we can recognize... Miss Lucia? Who's this person with a fist growing out of his neck?
That's Pal. He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
What about this one? And this one? Forget it. I guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approval process. Also, Miss Bell, about the miasma causing your tech to fail, I might be able to solve that. Here, take this and give it a try. This is Tops's latest invention, the Lumen Box. Think of it like activated charcoal made from high-density porcelain. It can stabilize ether activity in a small area and even weaken miasma. It's still just theoretical tech. We haven't actually tested it yet. I was going to give it to a colleague for trials, but since the opportunity's here, I'll let you try it first. If it does prove effective, I'll ask you to write up a field test report.
Please note, no monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
Thanks. I'll take it with me. Hopefully it'll help.
All right, let's stick to the plan and find out what's hidden in that auditorium. If that ethereal shows up again, just leave it to me and Banyue. We'll handle it.
I'll be waiting for your updates here in Phylum Heights. I'll ask the owner to keep this room reserved, so we can meet here whenever there's any progress.